Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Lansing Ignite, a football manager story. Today, we have Game 6 of our inaugural season. Things are starting to shape up competition-wise. Take a look. Lansing Ignite still in first place. 4 wins, 1 loss, plus 6 goal differential, which is the, I guess it's the difference between us and TFC 2. Who are also 4 wins and 1 loss on the season, but they have a plus 4 goal differential, and they're followed by Greenville and Madison, with Tormenta and Richmond both 1 point out of the playoff position. And that sort of is the demarcation line right now in the league, because after Tormenta and Richmond, you've got Tucson, OCB, Chattanooga, and North Texas all with 3 points or less. North Texas sitting at the bottom with a mere 2 points on the season. Not so good for them, but could be good news for us because North Texas is our opponent today. We're making the long road trip down to Frisco, Texas. Let's take a look at North Texas SC. NTSC is their name. Founded in 2018, they are a professional club playing in USL League One. Make their home at Toyota Stadium. Possess excellent training, superb youth. Training ground is Toyota Stadium practice field. The club also has adequate coaching, academy coaching, excellent youth recruitment. They are affectionately known as NTSC. So basically what we have here is FC Dallas junior team. That's basically what these guys are. Take a look at their affiliated clubs. FC Dallas, you can look. I mean, it's a partnership here. It's not like our affiliation, which is just sort of like in name only. You know, these guys have a long-term deal. They've got the same board. They can share facilities. They can share scouting knowledge. You know, they can arrange training camps with each other, coaching staff, all that stuff. They're connected at the hip with FC Dallas. So it's good for them. Not so good for us for one reason. I guess we'll get to the team selection here. We'll go back to the match preview. So here we are against North Texas. And the reason why it's not good is we're going to have to sub out one of our players. We'll get to that in a minute. As you can see, North Texas, woeful form. We are in strong form. Their head coach, Eric Quill, you know, working with youngsters is his strength for sure. Adaptability, determination, discipline, all pretty decent. He's like he's a training type head coach. Maybe not necessarily the greatest tactical or technical type guy, but you know, if he's going to be the head coach of a junior club, that's probably what you want. You want a guy who's going to train people up, and you're not so worried about the results on the field that much. So we are even odds. That's pretty good. It's 11-5 for them to lose, 11-5 draw. So we're pretty heavy favorites right now against North Texas, even though we're playing deep down in Texas in our second very long road trip of this month. So maybe we'll take a look at Frisco, Texas, and see what that's all about. But in the meantime, the game should be pretty good. It is breezy and 80 degrees. 975 tickets sold out of a 20,000 seat stadium. So, yeah, it's going to look a little empty. A little bit empty. Yeah, so we'll see. We'll see. I guess we'll submit our team. Yeah. We got some guys lacking match sharpness. We've changed things up a little bit. Had a couple of injuries here and there, but the main reason is that our main striker is out because he cannot play against FC Dallas because they're his home team, and since North Texas is their junior team, then yeah, we can't play him. They just won't let us play him. So we do have Cleveland in goal, Lillard, Stoneman, Quafic, Serta. So defense is the same. Got Nick Moon in, making his debut at left wing. It seems like this guy's been around forever. He's just now making his debut. Perez, Gomez, Rafa, going to give him a start on the right-hand side. Brought N4 back in. 2 goals, 1 assist in 2 appearances. You know, our strikers have been playing outstanding. We're going to team him up with Pato and see how he does. 1 goal, 3 assists. So that's outstanding. Now for, I almost called them FC Dallas. For North Texas, we got Maurer in goal, Nelson, Montgomery, Murillo, Cesar Murillo, and then Cesar Murillo. So, twins? Clones? I don't know, but they got 2 of the same guy. Cervania in the midfield. Played okay, 2 assists. Roberts hasn't done too well. Rayo, only 1 start. Didn't play too well. Rodriguez, highest average rating player. He has played outstanding. 2 goals in 5 starts, 7.1 rating. Romero, Oscar Romero on the right-hand side, 1 assist. And then Ronaldo Damas up top. 3 times off the bench. This is his first start in League One. All right. So, these guys have not gotten the benefit of, TFC and Orlando. Well, maybe mostly TFC. They seem to be the best of these kind of affiliate teams. All right, here we go. Yeah. Look at how empty this looks. Massive MLS stadium with less than 1,000 people in it. All right, Lansing Ignite. We are in the orange and white. North Texas in the red with the white shorts. All right, boys, we've been playing well. Doesn't seem to matter who we put in there as long as we have that core group down the middle. There's Nick Moon, heads it on, and 4. Looking, can he get it back to Moon on the overlap? He cannot. Okay, and 4 struggling with possession here. There we go, Serta forward. Pato looked a bit offside, and he was, for sure. It was an ill-advised pass. He had to come back onside to get it. All right, here's North Texas, 9 minutes. Sends it in, header just wide for Montgomery. That's the one place North Texas could catch us. We seem to be a little weak on set-piece defense. At least we've let a few goals in on different set pieces. You know, just regular free kicks and not goal kicks, but corners. We've let a few in. Been a bit of a weakness for us. You know, our central defenders aren't big high flyers. I guess Stoneman's pretty good. Oh, here's Savania. Another free kick. Cleveland keeps it out. That was a heck of a stop, man. He had to stretch for that one. All right. Cleveland keeping us in the game. Here's a corner. North Texas. Cervania again. Oh, great stop from Cleveland, but Montgomery was there on the doorstep. Not offside, apparently. The flag man is giving no indication. Another great stop from Cleveland right there, one-handed, and then Montgomery just is in the right spot at the right time. North Texas up by 1. They're getting all the highlights, man. They're getting all the highlights. Okay, that one goes wide for one of the Murillo clones. Damas heads it down to Romero. Okay. I don't know what's going on here, but let's dial back the passing a little bit. Serta not playing well, 6.3. Nobody on our team is playing well at all. 4th yellow card of the season. Another highlight. 47 minutes. Another highlight. Romero. It's headed out by Nick Moon, who already has a yellow. Spania sends one in. Cleveland has to scramble to keep that one out. He almost knocked it in himself. Looks like we're going to go into half down, 1-0. On the road. Not so good. Colin Montgomery with the goal. A couple of guys booked. Look at that. Moon gets booked in the 46th minute. All right. Analysis. Okay. Not a lot of analysis going on here. Let's take a look at the tactics and see what we got. You know, it's hard to tell. We didn't get a lot out of that half. All we got was highlights for Texas, so we don't know what we're doing. We don't know if we should change anything up. I mean, obviously you'd think we would, but I guess we can't. So let's go to the dressing room. Pep talk. Let's be assertive. Show me something else. 6 interceptions from Stoneman, so he's playing well. 76% passes completed. Let's look at these stats. Maybe these could be helpful. Look at that. Only 3 shots on target. Or 3 shots, period. 46% possession. Not looking good at all. All right, we'll start the second half. This could be the first time all year where we have to press forward a little bit and see if we can make something happen. Roberts, Cervania. All right, if we get to if we get no highlights again, which it's looking that way, to the 60-minute point. Murillo's getting space. Here's another highlight. Texas. Okay, don't know what happened there. A penalty is what happened there. This could be devastating to lose to the worst team in the league. Roberts right down the middle. Okay, we're going to have to change something up. Let's go to tactics. What sort of tactics do we even have? I don't know. There we go. I guess we'll do this. We'll switch Moon around because he can play left back. I took out my fullback, unfortunately. Can any of these guys kind of play? Well, not at all. Play a little bit on the left, but we don't need it on the left. We need him on the right. Stoneman. A little bit on the right. Okay. So we do have a right back, but he's not on the bench because we haven't had to do this all year. So take Serta out. I guess we'll bring in Hollingsworth. Yeah. All right. That's double poachers up top. Sure, let's go. Confirm. And play. First time we've had to come out of our shell and get forward and go on the attack. Roberts, just right down the middle. All right, boys. We're not well versed in this formation, that's for sure. Another highlight for Texas, 61 minutes. Roberts, big missed tackle there. Forward, Damas. Okay, there's a good tackle, but he gets it back and scores. This is embarrassing. We are getting embarrassed by the worst team in the league. Who would have thought? You know, maybe it's the road trip. Maybe it's the fact that we're, missing a couple of players. I don't know. Here's another highlight, 63 minutes. North Texas looking to pour it on. Lillard heads it out. Perez, good header. Okay, Botello gets there. Pato gets tackled. Okay. Rafa, Kwafik, Stoneman. Stoneman, nice switch of field. Hollingsworth just heads it to nobody. Okay, back and forth. We're getting a pretty big highlight here. Starting the attack forward. Hollingsworth gets stolen. Okay. Okay, we're looking all right. Pato to Rafa. Oh, Stoneman on the overlap. Oh, good. Almost a good pass forward. It was good. Good thought, anyway. All right, come on, boys. Let's get one back. Let's get one. We got to save our goal differential right now. It's the only thing keeping us afloat. All right, Moon chips it ahead. Gomez on the attack over midfield. Switches field to Rafa. Rafa cuts inside, gets it to Gomez with a touch and a shot. Not a great shot, but he gets it on target at least. Forces Maurer to make a save. Cleveland boots it. Okay, let's go. Rafa gets it. Good pass forward. Pato behind the defense. Oh, he can't sneak it far post. He tried. He tried to sneak that one to this corner. Unable to. 69 minutes. So things have gone our way since we've gone to this formation. We just can't get the ball in the net. Pato's going to grab that one. Perez. Okay. Lillard. I still don't like seeing him that far forward. Moon's on the right-hand side for some. So is Hollingsworth. Our two left players are on the right-hand side. Okay. It's no good. But I guess we survived. Boy. 76 minutes. Lillard chunks one ahead. And 4. Gets the ball to Perez somehow. Hollingsworth chucks it ahead. And 4 on the run. Seems to be onside. Drops it back for Hollingsworth. Oh, man, that was a great play. Coulda, shoulda, woulda been a goal. It was a great stop by Maurer. Here we go. We do get a corner out of it. Rafa on the near side sends it up in 4. Nope. You know, he's had an impact out there in 4, but he just hasn't been able to get the ball in the net. Pato's not played well. Lots of people have not played well. Perez, sort of the worst of the bunch. I mean, we could bring in Jones, Perez. And then, you know, we could give St. Duke a try. Both Pato and Elma have played terrible. St. Duke is right-handed, right-footed. So we'll put him on the right-hand side. We'll make him, I guess, advance forward. Advance forward poacher, I don't know that that's a great combination. But we got to do something. Can't just do nothing. I guess it doesn't matter. Here we go. Hollingsworth curves one in. No. I don't know if that hit the post or if Maurer stopped it. That was our one chance. There's a minute left. This game has been a complete disaster. Rafa sends it in. Sent out. That's probably going to do it for our chances. Big foul from St. Duke. He's going to get a warning, I'm sure. Yikes. Yikes. Still 15 seconds to go. Montgomery's going to chuck it forward. Okay, Gomez boots it. And 4 gets in space. You know, he's been pretty decent. Can't say this is his fault. Man, brutal. Brutal. I mean, I guess we were pretty well outplayed there. 17 shots to 13, 9 on target, 57% possession for North Texas. I don't know what they did. We couldn't really get a great look at them because we didn't get a lot of highlights. So it was hard to see exactly what they were doing other than beating us on set pieces. So that was terrible. Disappointment for sure. Let's be assertive. Far from pleased. Ouch. That hurts our chances right there. Murillo gets one over. Yeah, I mean, he was out there twice, so I guess he did get one over on us. Let's see. Tactics. Lillard and Quafic have formed a partnership. That's interesting. But that's not really what I want to look at. I want to look at competitions. All right. So we remain in first place for now. Half game up, I guess, on TFC. But we lost our goal differential. We lost a game. Just awful. That was couldn't have been worse, I don't think, unless we just got absolutely destroyed 5-6 to nothing. That, it's just terrible. Let's see. The other thing we need to look at, we're just about the end of the month. If you look at our finances, and you can see our balance is down to 21,000 in the negative, so that game did not help us out at all. We've only had the one home game. Got good merchandising. Fundraising is okay, but we're just not keeping pace at all with our expenditures. We're going to need to find some home games. What's next month look like? Next month, again, 3 away games. Do we have all away games? What is the deal? Oh, 3 away games, 2 home games. So it's a long month in May. Then June, we get some back. 4 home games in June. So that's going to have to be our money month right there. And then July is even split, 3 home, 3 away. Then even split in August, September, and then 1 final away game at Richmond. So, we might catch a break, not next month. Well, it depends on how far we go in the Cup. I think if we can make a few Cup games and get some home games, that would be great. It sucks that we have to start away. I would really like some home Open Cup games. I can't stress that enough. All right, I guess that's gonna do it for the episode. We'll come back for next game, Chattanooga at home. That should help us out a little bit. And then Open Cup begins. That should be very exciting for everyone involved. So hopefully you come back for that. So until then, we'll see you later. Bye-bye.